So today we're just going to talk about the FNAF movie. We just saw it last night, and we have a lot to say about it.
Yeah. Pretty great movie. Honestly,
I think awesome is the right word
exactly what I
for
expected.
it.
Awesome is a great word for it.
Yeah.
I think the best part about the entire movie, this is a full spoiler episode, by the way.
Yeah. I'm going into this expecting, if you're watching this, you're in it.
Yeah, okay, so, this really is just from the FNAF World game. My favorite part of the movie is, I don't remember the girl's name. I don't remember any of the characters' names. I think Max. Yeah. So, it was never her and, like, her aunt were, like, out. Or no, it was whenever her and her brother were talking to Max. And she's like, I don't want to go live with the aunt. She lives with, like, she smells like cigarettes all the time.
Oh, yeah,
that's why I don't live with her. I laughed out loud at that, because, like, that's fucking hilarious. And then she just goes, "Don't laugh, it's not funny." And I was like, "Oh my god!" It was like a fourth wall break moment. Yeah, it's like she just turned to me, like, specifically, and I just lost my shit at that, because that was probably the scariest part of the entire movie, and I'm not doing a bit that the movie was not scary.
Yeah, it wasn't. It didn't feel like they were trying to be a horror film, though.
Yeah, I think they tried to, like, do some scary stuff with Balloon Boy, I guess, like with, like, that.
Dude, why was Balloon Boy not just there, but why was he tiny?
I don't know.
It's like the jump scare made him look terrifying, and then hard cut, he's 3 inches tall.
Yeah, which honestly, like, pretty funny. I laughed a lot at the movie.
It was a great comedy, one of my favorite things. I refuse to believe otherwise.
Like, I saw people going online talking about it, like, it's a 1 out of 10, it's the shittiest movie ever made. I'm like, it's a FNAF movie.
Yeah,
what did you guys expect?
I got what I wanted out of it.
Yeah, no, I went knowing exactly what it would be like, and I was disappointed, or I was not disappointed. Like, it was a good time. I had fun. You got to point at the screen and be like, "That's Freddy Fazbear. He's evil." I think. I don't know. But it did feel kind of like the entire middle of the movie just kind of felt like it was, like, improv, because
it felt like it was happening, you know?
Yeah, they certainly did not know what was going on, and neither did I. But that's fine.
So I also want to talk about, I got Joe, and 4 of our other friends tickets to the FNAF movie.
So funny.
And it was to the iPic, super nice theater.
Yeah, it's the theater where it's like you get to sit down. They have nice chairs.
They bring you drinks and stuff like that. And there's, like, a whole menu you can order. It's super nice. We love seeing movies there. But the thing is, there's only one in LA. So I thought we all kind of understood which one it was. And to my surprise, there is 2. Which I learned about, and luckily everybody went to the right one except the person who made the fucking plans.
Yeah, I just felt bad. I'm glad you were able to get a seat, right?
Yeah. So, because I was with Jaden at least, right? Like, I wasn't alone. So Jaden and I were in. Apparently, there's one in Westwood, and I went there, and we got a little worse seats, but we at least got to sit each other and watch the FNAF movie. So it was fine. But it was also just like I was kicking the air, beating myself up for fucking up like that.
Oh, fair. I hope seeing Freddy at least made you feel better.
Honestly, there was not a lot of Freddy in the movie. I think biggest complaint, you don't hear har at all.
Oh, yeah. I would have figured, like, you know, like the scenes where, like, he was, like, walking down the hallway and, like, being chased by Bonnie each time. I figured they would have done it, like, in one of those spots. But I don't know. I will say, whenever we told, like, the theater guy, like, "Hey, our friends aren't showing up. They went to the wrong theater. Can we get our 4 seats though?" He looked at it. He's like, "Yeah. By the way, so there's these seats in the back that are reserved for handicap, but the movie's starting now. So we're just gonna put you in those instead. 'Cause it's, like, a better view."
That's weird.
And we were just like, okay. It worked out. Like, they were really good seats. Or one condition was, if somebody does show up halfway through the FNAF movie and is in a wheelchair, you have to give it up to them.
Understandable,
like, okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, but Other than that, no complaints. It took them 45 minutes to bring me my drink. Great time.
Oh yeah,
exactly what I wanted. Oh, no,
I
it's not complaining.
I don't really think this movie's following the game, or this game's following the movie.
I don't remember this. Yeah, no, I don't understand how this is. This sounds okay.
What did you think
is
of
it
the
FNAF
movie?
World?
Just
so if I was gonna give it an actual rating, like
I don't
3
think
out
I
of 10
is my thing.
But yeah, like I don't know, cause I genuinely just like back in college, there was a theater like next to my college campus that was like $7 tickets on Tuesdays or something. And me and my friends, we would just go watch like whatever horror movie that was in there, just because we liked watching shitty horror movies. And this was like I haven't done that since like 2018, 2019. And just watching this movie, it was kind of a nostalgic feeling. I was like, this is really fun, just like going to a horror movie and just laughing at it, like not to be me, like I'm not like I am shitting on the movie, but like I like the fact that it was shitty. I don't know how to describe
I
it.
like the fact it was shitty. I think my favorite part of the film was just how like they pretty much introduced 3 characters in that series, and then the big plot twist was the bad guy at the end. You really have no motive for William Afton. You don't even know why this guy named Scott is named William. He's just fucking there.
Yeah, he just happened to also kidnap his brother, for somehow.
Yeah, and also I think it's crazy that he saw his last name on the application and was like, Schmidt.
I'll give this guy a job.
Of course. Yeah, no, I kidnapped a kid with that name. You must be related to him. Which Schmidt's also like not an uncommon last name, I feel.
Yeah, it's like a kind of a white name, you know, like, and I think they were in like Ohio or some shit. So like I don't know where they were. I don't know where in the world like FNAF takes place.
I used to know, but I've since forgotten. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just crazy that the reveal for Springtrap at the end was not all that cool, because you were just like, I feel like if you weren't keen on like FNAF lore, you would just kind of see that and be like, who's that guy? Like you might not even recognize that he was the guy from the beginning.
Yeah, no, that guy. The people I was with, like, they made that call, like, oh, that's gonna be like, that's gonna be Springtrap, like, just like,
yeah,
not immediately, but like,
he was
halfway
casted
through
as
the movie.
Springtrap for the record, so it's not like,
wait, what?
yeah, everyone knew from the start that was William Afton.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's funny as fuck. Then, openly casting the big reveal like that.
Yeah, they also showed Springtrap
with quotes
in the trailers, which I think it would have been really cool if they just didn't do that, because Springtrap should be like, I wouldn't have expected Springtrap in the FNAF 1 movie.
Yeah, I mean, because, you know, he's FNAF 3, like, it was only like the FNAF 1 animatronics for, is the cupcake, I guess the cupcake's in FNAF World, I don't know if they're in FNAF 1, like,
you know, no, it's always around. And then you have,
it is, okay.
Who else? Oh, let's go to Meme Cavern.
Oh boy.
You got Balloon Boy, FNAF 1 or FNAF 2.
Yeah. But even like, I didn't feel like he was like an animatronic. He was just kind of
there for
yeah. The generic spook of, oh, he turned him around. I'm like, okay. It's like,
so
I'm
we're
sure
going
everyone,
full spoilers here, right? I can talk about something.
Oh, no.
Bro,
oh, yeah.
How the fuck did MatPat get away with it?
I don't know. I think whatever I said is the best part back.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you about this conversation Jaden and I had. So, for full context, yes, MatPat's in the movie. He's a server in a diner, and I shit you not, manages to sneak in. Yeah, but that's just a theory. In the like, fucking FNAF movie.
Not even subtly. Not even subtly.
No, he's a server and says they say breakfast the most important meal of the day, but that's just a theory.
Do you think that he asked them to say the line, or they asked him to say the line?
Okay, so this is my theory, Jaden and I's theory about that.
Just a theory, though.
Yeah, just a theory.
Okay.
We think it was not in the script, and MatPat got on stage and said, hey, what if we do this? And then everyone was like, sure, like, give us a take with and without it, which is pretty common. Usually what that means in film is that they will take the take they want, but they want you to feel like they gave you a chance.
Yeah.
And we just believe MatPat said it in every single take.
He just did the. I think you say he did the one take and then just like, okay, that's it, and just walks off.
No. This dude said it in every single take.
I believe that. No, I believe that 100%. Because it's just like, I felt like I was just confused by it because the little bit I know about like MatPat and FNAF at this point is that Scott hates him. The creator of Five Nights at Freddy's hates MatPat. Ouija, because Ouija and I were talking about it after the movie as well. Cade, and he was like, "Yeah, apparently there's an animatronic that's like a hippo, and his whole thing is that he just, he used to make fun of MatPat. He'll just talk for 5 minutes and just never shut up and really just saying dumb shit."
Also, in Security Breach, when that game came out, MatPat made a theory based on like the initial trailers, and apparently he was entirely right. So Scott changed the entire plot of the game.
Yeah, it was Security Breach, okay. Because I was talking to Kate about that. I was like, I don't remember which game it was. I didn't know if it was like FNAF 4 or FNAF World. But from what I also know about that, everyone said that like the new lore was dog shit. That MatPat's was better, which I think is funny.
I think what happened was I saw MatPat talk about like an interview or something where, and someone from the team on Security Breach told him that like, yeah, you're the reason we had to change the whole game and make it worse.
Oh man, dude, like Scott, I get it. If MatPat predicted everything I did for 10 years, I too would hate everything about it.
And correctly? Yeah, I hate him.
And correctly. Yeah, no, I would hate him too, man. I'm on your side. But like don't go through that extra work. Just make your next game less shitty, lore-wise. Like just try again, go up to bat again. Don't like go back onto first base after you've hit a bunt. Like I don't know, man. I don't know sports, but like,
yeah, just imagine Joe made a really good sports reference there.
Imagine Colin put in a really good sports reference right there.
Yeah, because Colin's the one who knows sports references.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Actually, I don't. Well, bro, did you play any sports? Just put a yes or no on the screen and comment section. Let me know what the answer is. I'll read the comments and I'll know if a little bit.
But yeah, I just can't believe MatPat was in it. That was a crazy one. It's like I popped off. I just can't believe he said that's his theory.
I was really hoping he'd come back at some point in the movie. I was
hoping that he was Springtrap. I'll put it out there.
Bro, I thought MatPat was just gonna die in the movie. I thought that was gonna be Scott's like vengeance was killing off MatPat in the FNAF series. Like that would have been good. I think that would have been pretty good.
I really liked. I think the most I popped off for was actually not MatPat, but that the credit song was the Living Tombstones, Five Nights at Freddy's.
My jaw dropped at that.
Oh, that was awesome. Living Tombstones today actually just put out a goth rock version of that theme, of that song. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it just sounds like The Cure.
Yeah. Oh, okay, fair. That's pretty sick then. I'll
cool.
throw it on Spotify. I don't know.
Do you have a favorite FNAF song, or have you not really dove that deep down?
I haven't dove that deep into the lore. I won't lie. Most of my FNAF experience is Dash 92, the FNAF Fridays way back like during quarantine. But I don't really remember most of the details from the games from that. And then I watched around that time I watched like 90% of MatPat's FNAF playlist, which I'm sure is incredibly outdated as of now. I'm sure that all of it's just like void.
I will say, in defense of MatPat's theories, I think if you look at what information was out at the time he made all of his theories, they're all pretty decent. I think people are just a little mean.
No, people are extremely mean on the internet. I mean, like, to me, like, Game Theory at the end of the day, it's just an entertainment show. I don't think anyone... I know people do take it, like, as the absolute truth.
Yeah.
But, like, and those are the people that are like, oh, these are the theories are dog shit.
I'm just going off, like, in the first FNAF theory, he was like, oh, purple guy is the murderer. No, not purple guy. The phone guy is purple guy or whatever.
Yeah,
and, like, if you don't have any other information, I think that I get that, right?
Yeah, no, it's like, we know there's a murderer, there's this one character that's here. Yeah, the dots connect. Like, yes, there's more pieces of the puzzle, but we didn't have them at that point. But either way, like, even if he was just like completely off and it was all bullshit, like currently, it's at the end of the day, I'm still like, it's just entertainment, man.
Yeah, of course.
if you want to like find the correct thing, just go like look into the lore yourself. You know, like I think that's like kind of the point of like shows like Game Theory is like, yeah, just here's what I think.
Yeah.
Now think for yourself and let me know. Yeah, but then comment section's like, no, you're just wrong. And it's like, okay, well, give your take, you know?
Yeah,
like,
I just can't
like,
believe that MatPat was in the movie. Living Tombstone was in the credits. Shout out.
Well,
that song came out like 9 years ago, man, and it got in the FNAF movie. That's so sick.
It's gonna be back on Spotify now. It's gonna be on the charts. Just you watch. I think what's the name of the dude? Who's the actor guy? Josh Hutcherson?
Yeah,
or
Josh
something?
Hutcherson, PETA.
Yeah, PETA. Yeah, it's PETA too. Oh shit.
Yeah, from the Hunger Games.
Oh, okay. Kate told me after, it's like, oh, yeah, it's the Bridge to Terabithia guy. Like, that's who the fuck it was. The entire movie, it was just like,
is this troll level I'm getting hit with?
I don't know. You're getting Mario Maker right now. But the entire movie, it's just like I had to sneeze, like, because I just didn't know what the guy's name was. But I was like, I know I've seen him before. My brain kept saying Pete Davidson, but I'm like, that's not Pete Davidson.
Nope, that is
not even close to Pete Davidson. Look, that's like the one. I don't know very many actors' names. I'm not. Well, what's the word? Oh no. How would you describe me? Not culturally unaware. Like there's a better word for it.
You only know about pop culture because of certain people in your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you're not ignorant, but all the information you have is stuff that other people have told you about.
Yeah. And most of it goes in one ear and out the other. I'll be honest. Especially like actor names and stuff. Oh my god, this is bullshit. Oh, yeah. This is not in the movie, man.
Yeah, this shit was not in the movie.
I thought okay, I will say too, back on the movies, I thought there'd be like more just like little references, like in FNAF World, there's like the rainbow people, right? And
yeah,
the ice cream parlor that
FNAF
we went
World
to.
references.
Yeah, well, not just like not FNAF World references, but just seeing like the rainbow at the very beginning. I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna get like a lot of. It's gonna be like Mario or Sonic movie where there's a bunch of little references. Like, I think the Sonic movie has the king of having like subtle references. Oh,
whatever. That's today's video.